Well, it's been quite a while since I've had the old car out, 2.5, maybe more weeks. They had our driveway. They were replacing the sidewalks in the community, and I couldn't get access to the driveway for probably 10 days anyway. And then I ended up going to Buffalo, New York for a road trip. So it's been a couple weeks plus, helping my dad out and stuff. So let's get the old car going. We'll take a lap on Woodward, see if anything's out there. Alright, we'll let it warm up while I dust it off, and the clock still is keeping time. Well, this is a couple of days later. I went out Wednesday night, so I'm just going to add on. This is Friday night, and it's a lot of cars out tonight. There was none Wednesday or Thursday, so I just didn't do a video. And now I'm going to. This is a clean car, 65 Belvedere. I'm going to take some of my Google AdSense money that I make from my videos and buy a new camera that has the image stabilization. So maybe in the next month or two they won't be so shaky. I think he's got those set up as air intakes. I don't know if I got this Fleetwood in the past video or not, but I like it. These big plush, thick, gaudy seats. It's a really deep blue. It's really pretty. It has a small block Chevrolet sitting under the hood. So I guess it's good it has a hood on it. Pretty neat car. Is that your car? Beautiful. Really like the color. Nice deep blue. I asked him if he wanted to run a four-door sedan. This one. guess they're making up for no one being out on Wednesday or Thursday. They're sure out tonight. This 66 Lincoln looks unrestored. Maybe I should go get my bike, huh? I have a lot of new subscribers, and I don't think a lot of them, I don't know if a lot of them have gone back and looked at my past videos, but that is my first car. I bought it March 11th, 1978 for $75. It's what got me in the, kind of in the old car hobby. I always liked 59 Chevys, always wanted one. And when I was in high school, a friend of mine had one, and his grandfather bought, and I bought it from him, and that's it. So I'm kind of sentimentally attached to it. That's why I sold the Pontiac instead of this. I just don't have enough room to keep a fleet of cars anymore, and so I just try and keep it down to a couple, one or two. Like, you know, if I have a second one, I'll just drive it until I sell it. But this one I just plan on hanging on to. This car has the 250 horse 348 with a 318 Muncie 3-speed and a 336 gear ratio in the axle. And we'll do a little overview of the engine. See, it has power steering, power brakes. I added them off another 59 Chevy. That was off one parts car. This was off another parts car. I rebuilt the power booster. I even put the correct vacuum tank in the inner fender. If it was factory installed, it was there. If it was dealer installed, it was usually here. It has the correct check valve on the back of the carburetor. The generator has a spline shaft like the Corvettes to run the tachometer. That runs the power steering pump. The pulley is a little bigger on the power steering generator, and this back part of the generator is larger because the fan and pulley are larger. I rebuilt the generator, the pump. I even rebuilt the gear because the power steering gear is not power assisted, but it's a tighter ratio. And put new hoses, rebuilt the spool valve and slave cylinder too. So you're looking at the engine's never been apart. I've put a front crank oil seal in it and valve cover gaskets on the engine. So one of these years, you know, the car had 58,000 miles when I bought it, and it's got 196,000 on it now. So, you know, it doesn't use oil. It leaks a little out of the oil pan, but it never really, I might add a pint through the whole summer. But just kind of an overview of the car for my new viewers. People out with their Polaris and everything tonight. Oh, cool. That's your Chevy pickups I really like, the one I had, I guess. could have parked right here. Right here. Oh, he's parking there. Pretty nice car, 69. I've had that 60 Chevy in past videos. Pretty nice car. One last thing too, as long as I'm sitting here yapping with cars going by, I painted this in 1982 with single stage acrylic enamel in my dad's backyard. Oh, what a beautiful 66 Ford convertible. Oh, we'll see what records, what shows up in the video here. I got the camera obviously mounted to my head, so people might look at me like I'm goofy, but they'll get over it. I think they got red, so I can go. I'll see what's out. Of cars out. I don't know if they're showing up in the what's showing up in the video with the camera on my head. Obviously I can't see what I'm videoing, and I got it tilted up as far as it'll go, so hopefully it shows more than the dashboard. If it doesn't, obviously you won't see it. I won't upload the video from the camera. Well, we're going to give it a shot here. I'll just get into the, well, I guess I don't need to get into the carburetor. Turn on the headlights. Well, that was in the Autorama. Edsel Ranchero. Edsel never made one, but somebody did. Pretty nice car. It's painted in flat white, flat brown. Pretty cool 58 Edsel. I thought I'd just run up the road a little bit and just run the car, have a little nice drive in it. Doing about 55 right now. Right on 55. Barely touching the gas. And we're gonna start back the other way here and call it a night pretty soon. Yeah, I could have gone, but then I gotta really get into the power, and I just don't like to push this car that hard anymore. Was about a quarter throttle acceleration through each gear.
Shoppers can preview the items or on their ships as well.
the like button if you enjoyed my video. If you enjoy my channel, please subscribe, and thank you for watching.